Infecta.
You are now tuned in to the sound of the bread, of the bread, of the bread, of the bread, of the bread.
Hi, my name's Alika.
Alika?
Yeah, that's my name. You mean artist name or just name?
No, well, I'm both.
Alika and artist name Infecta.
In regards to the audition today,
Cool.
so what are you performing?
I'm performing a song called Radio. It's wrote by me and it's produced by a good friend of mine since secondary school, and it was actually the lead single for my debut album, which we're still working towards. A lot of my music is very positive, very upbeat, but this song is the first song where I started to grow and mature, so it's much more mellow, much more ambient and reflective.
As far as your music style, how would you kind of describe it?
I guess it took me a while to agree, but I would describe it how people describe it. So in UK, I get a lot of a mix between Tiny Temper and Skepta. Mm-hmm. So if you like any of them two, my music's somewhere in between that. Okay. And then in US, I get reviews that apparently it's more like a Kendrick, Lamar, and Drake. So so it's very, nowadays anyway, very what they'll call conscious, but I just call it reflective. So it's very like me just reflecting on life. But then I'm very much melodic, so yeah. Every once upon a time in this life of mine, there's this only one star that arrives and it shines bright above the horizon, above it like a pilot. You want to fly with it as a pilot. Just make a wish, close your eyes and fly. When she walked in the place, I couldn't help but gaze at her face. The sun rays portrays all the traits. Had my brain in a cage of love, lost in a maze. Far from a rave, but she lit up the stage. I'm amazed. Maze was caught up in the days. What a way to start the day. Her name was Lorraine. She came from this land of far, far away. Such a shame. If I had my way, we'll be chilling in space. But behave. Evidence shows you're not of the same age. That's what they say, but I can't wait to take this to another stage. So hey, babes, let me upgrade your life, cause my eyes are hypnotized by your frame. She giggles and replies, I dislike the same fling. I promise I'll give you more than change. Bling, she laughs and remarks kinda late. You look familiar, you're that boy, you got fame. Wait, she said she heard my track on the radio. I told her let's go, let me take you away. She said she heard my track on the radio. I told her let's go, let me take you away. But I think the main thing that for me is a bit more different is my message is very much linked into mental health and into mental health and I guess just youth. Like those are the two things that I still do. Like awareness and advocacy for. So those are like the main messages that I drive home. And then on stage, it's a different energy. Come with me, I'm trying to put you on your own lane. Guess a rope is dope, or better yet a gold chain. Shopping in Milan, catch another time. Traveling the world, buying houses for sale, or purchasing cars, getting the finest massage. Cooking in France, or chilling amongst the stars. Enough about me, or whatever I can do. The truth is I would rather talk about you. Like your friends with Kim, your brethren's Pat. The next thing slim, the legs look fat. Some say she's thin, and some say she's got. But besides that, never mind chat, face facts. And I don't think it's hard to tell that I'm feeling you. Listen, we don't pay attention to rumors they feed it to. Take it in and let it go. Everything is here. Say we travel like the radio. It's aeroplanes and airplanes. Sway. Said she had my track on the radio. I told her let's go. Let me take you away. She said she had my track on the radio. I told her let's go. Let me take you away. But generally speaking, I don't know, like, I feel like every little thing in life happens for a reason and plays its part, even in the smallest way. Mm-hmm. So, ultimately, I envision in the next 5 years, like, I'm releasing, at the moment, a series of EPs. Mm-hmm. And I believe by the end, it's going to be the album time. So, The Future's Yellow, which I released in December of 2016, so just basically last year. Mm-hmm. Then, Out of the Blue, which is the EP I'm working on now. Mm-hmm. Fade to Grey. Mm-hmm. Which is going to be this like third EP, which is already pretty much finished, and then Back to Black. And by then, it's all this the real color because of the, like for me anyway, I started around 2016. I started seeing colors as well, and I feel like the colors definitely are the easiest, simplest, representation of the mental health thing. So we met in the morning, babies be yawning, sun still dawning, ISIS touring, had a date in the afternoon, in a place past the moon, and we shared laughs like a classic comedy cartoon. Mine by the evening, fine wine was appealing. Before you started leaving, said look outside the ceiling, the atlas, the globes, the maps have it all. For more than a weekend, we can be friends, but it depends. So she had my track on the radio. I told her let's go, let me take you away. She said she had my track on the radio. I told her let's go, let me take you away. She said she had my track on the radio. I told her let's go, let me take you away. She said she had my track on the radio. I told her let's go, let me take you away. Thank you. I do a lot of youth work. Very passionate about like stopping knife crime. And then I do a lot of mental health awareness.